State Farm brings you today's fight. Here are the five for the Pistons. Kevin Love out there with Greg Monroe. Fires Ashton Wiggins. And it's Terrence Williams. And it's Paul in the motion. And for the Heat, Ray Allen and LeBron fill out the wings. Chris Bosh is out there with us. And it's Wade in off the wall. So Bosh has
excellent free throw shooter, Kevin. Especially for a big fight.
Rivers gets to Monroe. Working on Bosh. Straight up. And it's holding by the front. Pistons on defense. There's a big run for them. On Tuesday's match.
They have such a balanced offensive approach in winning that game. You love to see a team get done in so many different ways. It was really a mix and diversity. Every approach worked. Good stuff. To an excellent possession.
On defense, the Pistons. Two in the first, a little over a minute played so far. On right side. He dishes it to Arthur. 6 to shoot. Wade. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Paul takes to Rivers. Dishes it to Love. Arthur on him. Leans. Kevin Love again. Love's got his second bucket of the night. He'd have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. LeBron kicks to Arthur. Just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Bosh, overtime Monroe. Bosh, this is LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Wade. Over Paul. It's Wade again missing.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team. Yeah, forcing that miss right there. Great effort.
Paul has the Rivers. Ashton Monroe. Arthur's there. So whistle blows on the shot.
That was an easy whistle for the official.
And they now lead as the free throw shots. That was good from the line that time. And here comes LeBron. Averaging 24 points per contest. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And that one's good. LeBron now got his second bucket.
That's an old-fashioned finish there, guys. Going to the free throw to get the easy two.
Monroe sets a screen for Paul. To Monroe. Kicks it out to Love. Takes it to Monroe. Pistons passing it around. Paul with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Monroe.
Really good offensive execution. This point just couldn't get the shot to go. Boy, you love to see that at the basketball field. Guys setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Now here's Wade. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to LeBron. Second chance effort. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
That's how you make that one. That's his range and defense. Nowhere to see.
There's 5 going down.
Trip to the line, and he's right on the mark. He's not a guy you want to get in the habit of putting on the strike.
Torres 6. Heat trail by 4. Mark David looking at a simple offensive.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Allen kicks to Bosch. Back to Allen. Allen right side. Just trying to shoot. Over Williams. The assist by Allen. And that's now 6 points for LeBron. With the ball. Wade picks it up. Ball dishes to Love. Drivers there.
Doubt about that over the back call. Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback route.
LeBron kicks to Bosch. Inside Bosch. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense and he missed it.
Monroe against Bosch. And Monroe backs in. And it's good. The Heat trail by 4. Wade outside. It's Allen and right inside the arc. Bosch gets to Arthur. Over Love. Arthur, no good. The Pistons have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Wall dishes to Williams. This one by Allen. And here's the break. Over Rivers. Again, Allen missing. Pistons leading by 4. Williams with the ball. And for his first pocket of the game. Right side, Williams. Response with the rebound. She's got his third rebound tonight. Williams against LeBron. That is LeBron James. LeBron's now got 8 points.
He's been ready to roll offensively at the beginning of this game. He looks smooth out there.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
I mean, it looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here. You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over. You have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
So both teams changing it up here. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Heat ball! And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Dwyane Wade on top, LeBron James third.
Okay, these two guys are consistent producers. You know, that's the playoff run so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, that can be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. Over Carter. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. The Pistons lead it. Here's Paul. Averaging 14 points a game. Back to Love. Haslam's there. They double team Love. Front pass to Love. Chris Paul, and that's good. Paul's got 5 minutes.
I like his composure there under pressure as he was being double teamed. Terrific pass.
LeBron against Carter. Now hands him inside. Gets it to go. Now Paul. He's got 5. Paul gets a screen from Monroe. The try by Paul. Foul on that time of the layup. Better give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Monroe is one of the most promising big men in the for a long time. I agree with you. I love this game. He's not the most athletic player, but you don't have to be always super athletic to be outstanding as a basketball player. There's more to the game than running and jumping and bouncing and I like to do. He's able to use his body to create size and space to get his shot off. His head is really well schooled in the game.
The shot's good from Paul.
They're clicking offensively. A nice rhythm here, coming out strong. Shooting an excellent percentage. That's why they've got the lead.
Haslam, a screen on Court. LeBron passes to Haslam. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here. Detroit with the ball. 7-point differential. And here is Paul. He has 7. And there's the call on Box. That is his first foul of the game. Terrence Williams is checked in for Chris Paul. On the post, he's guarded by Johnson. And Love backs in. Out to Carter. Carter left side. Rivers kicks to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Fades back. The shot is off. The Heat trail by 7. The dish to Cole. Pass to the net. And so he's just a foul on the shot. He's going to get to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, he got the beat on that one. Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Heat have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First free throw is good. And a new group in for the Heat. Terrell Arthur is checked in for Box. LeBron comes in for James Johnson. Ray Allen is checked in for Mike Miller. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Norris Cole. Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for Detroit. Now here's Rivers. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. The pass to Drummond. He passes to Rivers. Rivers off a pick from Drummond. Rivers dishes to Faried. Over LeBron. Goes up.
Major glass eating that time, fellas.
That's just the kind of aggressive basketball he's known for.
Yeah, it seems like we see that play from him almost every night. An offensive board that ends with a slam. So hard not to go for it when you see that chance at the alley-oop. And he wishes he had it.
The kick out to Lee. Back to Faried. Defended by Allen. And the Pistons get another bucket right there.
You know, Kevin, he's not always looking to put up big numbers, but he's doing a nice job here.
1:39 left in the first quarter. Feeds it to Wade. Over Carter. Kicks it out to LeBron. That's good.
He's putting the team on his back. And to keep his team in this thing, he's doing a pretty good job.
Pistons leading by 7. Left in the first quarter of the game. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. 7 seconds. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Heat ball.
Really a pretty basic pass.
The Heat trail by 7. The feed now to Wade.
working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket.
On the wing release. It's Vince Carter on the wing.
Aggressive, getting the best of him here earlier on. That's 2 fouls already.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Wade left side. The tray. Wade missing again. Pistons leading by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
The conference finals, game 4. The Detroit Pistons take on LeBron James.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this game?
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning, alert and focused. And they've been really good at that end of the floor. And I think Coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Pistons, Kenneth Faried is out there with Reed. And there's Kevin Love, Graham, and Silva. And it's Redick in at the shooting guard position. Sylvie passes to Reed. And a foul caught on the shot. Back on the way up that time, so they'll shoot two right here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. But he's making a switch here. Bosh is checked in. And he makes both free throws. And so here's Miami, trailing by 10. And Cole kicks the box. Johnson, some nice ball movement here by the Heat. He kicks the box. Back to Miller. Passes it to Bosh. He's going up against Love. And Harrison kicks the box. Tries again. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Finding any flaws in his approach to the game.
Johnson inside. Rebound there. Got that one. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. He dishes it to Faried. Love outside. Dishes it to Reed. Love with the screen on Johnson. Reed kicks to Faried. It's stolen by Johnson. 3 on 3. Here's Cole. Detroit with the rebound. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Redick. Looking for his first bucket of the game. And Love backs in. Buckets hits. Hawkins with some nice beat. The Heat pull by 6. Cole versus the Miller. Kicks to Cole. Fox the screen. And Cole kicks the box. Tries from the block. On the shot. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
It's a pick by Love. Sylvia passes to Fareed. And there's one. That's good on the assist by Fareed. And that's now 8 points for Love.
You know, they're just getting hammered inside. They really need to find a way to be tougher down there. They got to be physical. They got to man up in there. I agree. I mean, you look at the points they're giving up, most of them seem to be coming inside the paint.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And that one calls for Love.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They made them all taking full advantage of the line. Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Here's Owens. He feeds it to Arthur. And stolen by Love. Redick with the three. And put it on the basket. Hook it. Redick's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, he's got such a natural ability to find the open spot on the floor to shoot from. He's got that quick release. It's just so effective. And Steve, his ability to be a spot-up shooter helps spread the floor for the offense and kind of gives him the element of being what I would call maybe an escape valve, a guy you can rely on to get you out of jam.
And the Heat call time here.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Inside.
One thing about the alley-oop, you can't fire the pass in there. You got to have some air under that pass. It needs a little hang time.
That's exactly right. Just like that one was.
That's what makes the play so much fun to watch. There's finesse on the front end, maybe the power on the end.
Nice pick by Williams.
Not much resistance for him after that pick, Kevin. I mean, he had all sorts of space to hit the shot.
Pass to Wade. The dish to Arthur. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. It's a clock winding down. That move is good. Here's Paul. He's got 7. Paul, left shot. And the shot is good. Paul's got 9 points.
If he gets a glimpse of an opening, he's going to take it right to the rim.
Allen, right side. He's against Williams. He ball around. The drive by Wade. Shot is no good.
He can't find anything out there. His misses are really hurting this team.
Now here's Paul. He's got 9. The lead back. Foul call. Look how free they can get their own time. Teams will make substitutions. He's perfect in the line this time. The Heat sitting on 12. And there's the pass to Arthur. Feeds it to Allen. He passes it to LeBron. They get it back. Here's Seymour. And so it's a trip to the line. Officials on the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot. Definitely no room for discussion on that.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Greg Monroe, he's checked in for Detroit. That one is no good. It's tipped. Williams picks it up. The alley-oop pass.
Where was he going with that pass? It's just an awful turnover.
Norris Cole is checked in for Ray Allen. Pistons leading by 11. Now Levinson jumps up. Great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 11 points for Love.
He's been so solid. You've got to keep him out there on the floor. Really doing a nice job for the offense.
And the all-time lead.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here and talk things over, it'll be well served for this play.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
There was very little chance that that pass was going to find the target. Not from that distance anyway.
And Detroit has possession. Paul with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Paul gets a screen from Love. Layup off the bench. It's out of bounds. The Heat will the other way.
Temporary lapse on that turn. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
James Johnson checked in for Miami. The Heat trail by 13. The feed to Cole. Right up. Rebound, Detroit. Monroe's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The Pistons have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Paul dishes to Rivers. Shot clock at 6.
Give him his badge as a charter member of the High Flyer Club.
I think he's president of that club.
Oh, man. Do they have a vote for that, guys?
And that replay is sponsored by Sprite, giving us a great look at that one. LeBron kicks to Wade. Johnson against Love. It's going to be 2 free throws. 2 contact on the shot.
Way to play in set mode and get inside.
You know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, defending the and one.
The Heat shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. Miller comes in for Dwayne Wade. So it's the Pistons now. Now Williams, averaging 10 points per contest. He kicks it to Paul. Paul left side. Again, the miss by Paul. The Heat trail by 14. Here's Cole. Here's Haslem. And there's the rejection. Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. Rivers somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Rivers has got his 2nd basket of the game. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum there, Kevin.
Here's Cole, defended by Paul. Haslem, that's good. You got it.
That makes 5 of their last 6 mates coming from inside.
Yeah, really focused on getting the ball into the paint because they're taking advantage of very porous defense down there.
Paul outside. Good work. Again, the missing. Good for 2.
Well, none of the defenders were quick enough to step out and get a hand in his face on that jump shot. Big mistake there.
Miller, the pass to Johnson. Over Love. Shot by Johnson, no good. Pistons leading by 16. A shot by Paul, no good. Heat shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They just not executed. LeBron drives in. No up.
I think he's just got to compose himself, gather himself. He may be trying a little too hard out there. Let it flow. Let it happen. Don't force it.
Back to Love. And it grabs the miss. Haslam's got 3 rebounds now in this one. He's shooting 38% in the second quarter. Defensively, they look a little bit confused.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
There's Williams. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Well, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10 points they've given up inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. I mean, you can't let anybody just trot in there and get an easy bucket.
And Cole kicks to Miller. He's guarded by Rivers. The fadeaway. They shoot again. Shot tip. Against Johnson. Pass to Cole. Nice yet again. Back to Johnson. He feeds it to Haslam. And finally they hit one. Haslam's got 6 points.
Good defense, but gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
1:30 left for the first half of the game. Here's Paul. There's another one for the Pistons.
That's going to be important for this team to fight over the top of screens defensively.
Yeah, you got to tag him and stay right close to him because with his touch, he doesn't have much space to get a shot off. Here's Cole. Already he's looking at his third foul. The coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
The Heat have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Cole. Good work in for the Heat. Chris Bosh is checked in for Haslam. Arthur comes in for James Johnson. Ray Allen, he's checked in for LeBron. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Mike Miller. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Drummond's checked in for Greg Monroe. And here is Paul. 13 points in the game. Love outside. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Bosh.
Yeah, he struggled with the shot this quarter, and he's got to find a groove somehow.
Poked away and stolen by Williams. Now here's Paul. Back to Williams. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Seems to be getting better as this game goes on.
Wade with it. Chris Paul covering. Paul against Wade. And to break that ice cold screen. The Heat has got 8 of 10 from the line. That's an 80% free throw shooting here. Free throw good from Wade. The Heat making a switch here. James is checked in. Then for the Pistons, Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for Love. And it's Carter in for Terrence Williams. Here's Paul. Allen against Rivers. Makes the lead pass. It's stolen by Arthur. He gets it up. Renzo a pretty lopsided game for the first half. This Orange lead by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Hello out there and welcome to the Halftime Report as the conference finals continue on 2K Sports. The Detroit Pistons are ahead against the Heat over at American Airlines Arena. They're trying to string together their 3rd win in a row in this series. The first half performance of Chris Paul, just terrific. He has 13 points and also has contributed with his passing, making some assists. On the other side, the Heat haven't been terrific. They've been getting roundly outplayed up to this point, and they'll need a bounce-back effort to make up for it in the second half. A difficult first half for Dwayne Wade. It hasn't been pretty. He's only got 1 make from the field. And that'll be all for now. Thanks so much for joining us. The third quarter is just about to get underway.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. This has been a clinic by Chris Paul.
And it's no secret what's on the line. He's taken to the spotlight Big leg. Great play from him so far.
You know, sometimes when the lights shine on stars, they get a little nervous and maybe panic some, but he's been really cool and composed out there.
Pistons lead by 16. Wade and Ray Allen comprise the back. Drop is LeBron James, and it's Bosh at the center for the half. So that's where Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Love, he's guarded by Arthur. Rocket 6. And that one's good. And the Heat shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. LeBron kicks to Wade. Bosh. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. LeBron dishes to Arthur. He's going up against Love. 11 feet away. Here's Bosh. So he gets the contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming out. He's gone 2 with the strike. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so it's both. Paul with the ball. Paul left side. Williams passes to Paul. He dishes it to Love. Just fine on the clock. A jumper. Arthur grabs the ball. Arthur's got his 4th rebound at that last one here tonight.
Strange trend here, guys. Totally controlling the glass, but you're still trailing.
You get the feeling that one is going to correct. Either they'll lose their edge on the glass or catch up in points sooner or later. We'll see.
Off on that one, so there's 1 for 2 the Heat trail by 17. Here's LeBron. Rebound by Greg Monroe. Monroe's got 7 rebounds in the game. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Love kicks to Williams. Dishes to Monroe. Kicks it to Love. Lets it go from deep. Defensive rebound.
You know, we really miss that. The great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron. Too much gone in this third quarter now. Now Paul. He's got 13. Monroe sets a screen for Paul. Pass to Rivers. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, they need to come out of this half a little better than this. Only 25% shooting so far.
From distance, that was an amazing play. Put the ball on the money from there. That's impressive.
Goes up. Back in on the way. Monroe's got 8 points.
I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Defense starts at the rim. I mean, you want teams shooting the ball from the outside, and that's not happening. They're just giving up everything inside.
The Heat trail by 15. It's Allen on the rookie. Backed away. Defended by Paul. Fades and shoots. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got his second basket.
And guys, 10 of their last 12 points coming in tonight. I like their aggressiveness on offense, but the question is, where's the defense? They've got to put up some resistance here.
Paul pushes to Monroe. Kicks it out to Paul. Paul, he's going back. And that one's good. 5. Here's Wade. He has 6. Allen outside. Back to Wade. Defended by Paul. Releases. Some solid D from Paul. Pistons leading by 15. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it's blocked by Bosch. And here's Wade. Right now averaging 25 points a game. James. Rebound Love.
I'm not sure why he's fading away. He could have gone straight up for that shot. He would have had a better chance of making it.
There's the dish to Rivers. The pass to Monroe. And scoring by LeBron. 3-on-3. Outside runner. Scooped up. The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Paul with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Paul kicks to Monroe. The 15-footer. Good. Monroe's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Here's Wade. Miami no good on that time either. Pistons leading by 17. Now here's Paul. He's got 13. Kicks it out to Love. Fires for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. LeBron's now got 3 rebounds now in this one. Arthur passes to LeBron. LeBron right side. And again, LeBron missing.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
Paul dishes to Williams. Can't hit. And Miami the other way now. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. That's good. Boy, a nice little trend developing here, fellas. I mean, that's 8 of their last 10 from inside the paint.
Now, they're getting high percentage looks down there. Their offense is really clicking.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Both teams deciding to change it up. Rivers against Trent. Vince Carter on the wing. Right now averaging 15 points a game. And the shot is missed. And the Pistons lead by 17.
Good work turning that into an easy 2-point. He can attack the rim as well as anybody.
Rivers against Smith. A 15-footer. LeBron can't get it to go.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
Rivers kicks to Love. LeBron with 14 points for him. Stolen by Carter. Paul outside. Throws up the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defensive anticipation there this time. And the officials call foul, reaching out and committing the intentional foul here, and his teammates protected.
Yeah, everybody's kind of looking at him like, what are you doing? I mean, I think he just lost track of the situation.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Wash comes in for Udonis Haslem. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for LeBron. Here's Wade. Again, the miss by the Heat. Pistons leading by 17. Here's Rivers. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wade gets a screen from Miller. And it's Wade. That's right. Terrific screen right there, Steve. Allow him to lose his ball and rock it to the rim. Don't you love to see players working together? That was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Sprite. Now a timeout. The Heat making a switch here. driving. Feeds it to Rivers. The feed to Drummond.
Short for the center position, but he makes up for it with tremendous leaping ability.
Ball's not loose. Bosch kicks to Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it.
Looking here, looking there. How about that one? That play, take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. He put it on a platter for him.
He sure did. And how about that Washington finish, too? That was really nicely done. And that's his game right there, the determination to get to the bucket. You got to love the mindset.
Pistons lead by 17. Ball with the screen on Wade. Ball gets the ball. The ball. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Rock. Out of bounds. Pistons ball. Detroit keeps possession. 4 seconds on the shot clock. On the clock. Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got 7 rebounds in the game. LeBron passes to Wade.
Wild, guys. They love it. What an amazing dunk.
Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for Kevin Moore. And free throw good from Wade.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
Rivers with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
The Heat trail by 14. Wade kicks to Allen. Back to Wade. Got a piece of it. Allen outside. It's up a 3. Detroit with the rebound. Fareed's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Paul dishes to Fareed. Fareed set the pick for Curry. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Paul can't get back. Wins the ball. The Heat shooting at 31% to offense. Really struggling to put possessions together. From 12 feet out, this ball grabs the miss.
The defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Carter left side. From downtown. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wade's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Straight as totally control of the glass, but he's still playing.
You get the feeling that he's correct. They'll lose their edge on the glass, but catch up on point sooner or later. We'll see.
Here's LeBron. And this will have a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pistons leading by 11. Paul kicks to Rivers. Back to Paul. And there's a minute 45 left in the 3rd. He passes to Drummond. Back to Paul. Shot is up.
And the start seemed like they were out of sync. They waited too long to get into their action.
Exactly right, and that led to a very disjointed offensive possession.
He's been scoring pretty well with just a few attempts. Might help him out if he was a bit more assertive.
1-6 lead for Paul. To stop the trouble. Good on the jump shot. Paul's got 15 points.
That's going to be important for this team to fight over the top of screens defensively.
Yeah, you got to tag Kevin, stay right close to him because with his touch, he doesn't need much space to get his shot off.
The drive by LeBron. Carter fills it in. The Pistons shooting at 50% in a decent group. Paul outside. possessions here. So he comes up empty at the line. The Heat trail by 11. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Carter right side.
You know, you definitely have to make sure you take advantage of that last possession. You don't want to squander that.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Pistons on top. They lead by 11. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Western Conference Finals, Game 4. Kevin Durant.
Well, and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Now, let's check in with Doris Burke for the Sprite Uncontainable Game. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The uncontainable game in this one goes to the Pistons. No big errors on their part, and they've been the team that wants it more so far. It's that extra bounce in their step that has been the difference maker for them.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. So it's Paul on the bench. This is the group Lawrence Frank has in right now. Selby is out there with J.J. Redick. And there's Carter. Then there's Kenneth Faried. He feeds it to Wade. He sinks the 11-footer. Wade's got 9 points here in the second half. Pistons leading by 9. There's Selby. He dishes it to Redick. Vince Carter on the wing. This is to Selby. 6 on the shot clock. Carter, the pass to Selby. And the defensive change here.
Chris Bosh. Errol Arthur. LeBron James.
And the Heat shooting just 34% from the floor. LeBron outside. LeBron gets the screen from Bosh. LeBron pushes the Bosh. Plenty of daylight on that.
Well, Bosh is a skilled power forward. He has a polished face-up game. What he really wants to do is catch the ball 15 or 17 feet out, turn, face, and use either that jump shot or the quickness to get around his defender.
Well, a big part of the versatility is the accurate jump shot. He's able to spread the floor. His teammate just penetrated, and with his 6'11" height, it's a tough shot to recover to. Boy, nice pick there, guys. I mean, gave him the space he needed for the hoop.
Bosh hits the pick for LeBron. Gets to Wade. That's good. Wade's got 11 points here in just a second. Seems to be the starting to play well here. Ray Allen, who's checked in for Terrell Arthur. Pistons leading by 7. Back to Carter. Just a little under 2.5 minutes of pass now. That's Carter. Again missing.
Well, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit. Even when he gets a good look like that,
Wade outside. Backing down is LeBron. Miller. The three. Yes, it's LeBron picking up the assist. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't let go.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late. This club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
Different up here for the Pistons. And let's get this update now from Doris Bristol across the way on the sideline.
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Lawrence Frank address his team. He said we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point guard throws now.
Rivers kicks to Williams. He's against Miller. And the pass to Rivers. It's stolen by Wade. LeBron, left side.
Making this a game here, putting together a nice run. How about anybody's game? I mean, they caught fire, and it's a toss-up right now, guys.
And that one misses. Pistons have gone 5-3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Well, this fella can rise up there with the best of them.
Just a crazy finish, guys.
He's one of the few players with the athleticism to pull that off.
And that last replay, courtesy of Sprite. Stolen by Monroe. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Paul gets a screen from Monroe. And the shot is good. And that's 17 points for Chris Paul.
Well, turnovers really becoming a key storyline in this one.
Yep, another mistake at the other end. Once again, they're reaping the benefits.
On against Rivers. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's the Heat with the ball. The Blazers just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Rockets 6. The try by Wade. Solid play in the back, and that one's good. Wade's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Now Paul. Here's the dish to Rivers. He is watched. And it's Miami calling. And a foul on Terrence Williams. This is his first foul of the game. Kevin Love's checked in for Kenneth Faried. The Heat trail by 4. LeBron outside. Ron right side. He's off from 17 feet. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Feeds to Paul. Monroe sets a screen for Paul. Kicks it out to Love. Oh, good on the 3. Heat have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. The kick out to LeBron. The feed to Buck. Over Monroe. It's bounced. That's on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's now got 3 assists in the game. Rivers passes to Monroe. Good on the baseline jam. And the Pistons lead by 4. The Heat have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. And here's Wade. That's good. Wade's got 20.
This is the kind of one-man performance that can win games for a team.
And he's not trying to this dude. He doesn't see him rounding the ball back to score. He's now 4 for 4 in the fourth.
Here's Love. The shot from the low post is good.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
The Heat have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. LeBron pitched away. Defended by Paul. Now here's Wade. Paul with the defensive effort.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Love. He's against Miller. A double team Love. Open look. Paul. Monroe dishes to Paul. Outside Williams. Rivers passes to Love. He's against Allen. Wallace with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Rivers. LeBron with the block.
Still trying to get into the swing of things here offensively. It just does not happen for him here.
Wade outside. He kicks it to Bosh. Back to Wade. Monroe with it. To the pool. Here's Williams. It's going back. Wade outside. Miller. He passes to LeBron. Over Paul. They grab their own miss.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Rivers kicks to Paul. Paul left side. Passes it to Monroe. Covered by LeBron. He gets it. Foul going in. Time to bring it up. That'll give him 2 chances.
Greg Monroe's been having 11 rebounds. He's managed to get 4 this point by way of the rebound.
That team not being the first thing people are looking at performance for. Those are important points nonetheless.
Terrell Arthur. Checking for Miami. And so Monroe nails both of them. The Heat trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's LeBron. Over Williams. Again, the miss by the Heat.
He's got to regroup and an absolute gem of a throw down there.
A little extra dose of flair on that one. Some style points for sure.
I'm going to give him a 10, Kevin. No question. That is a 10.
And a foul calls on a shot. Down on the way up that time. So shooting 2 right here.
Easy call there. No question about that. You can hear the impact from where I am.
First one falls first. And so Bosh has both of them. Pistons leading by 6. Now Paul. Outside Williams. He feeds it to Love. That's to Williams. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
As great as they've been on the board so far, they just haven't found a way to get out on top.
Yeah, but if they continue to rebound, they can put together a little run here and cut into this lead.
Up top. Defended by Allen. Rivers pushes the win. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
Looks like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
Wade outside. Wade left side. Another miss by Wade. But they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
They're sending guys to the line way more than they should. They need to play position defense and avoid the routine sloppy foul.
left here in the fourth quarter. Left in the game. Allen outside. Dishes it to Wade. Goes for the alley-oop. A shot by LeBron. No good.
Nothing's going right for him right now. He's kind of lost it here in the quarter.
Kicks it to Rivers. Rivers off a pick from Love. Rivers passes to Love. And he sinks the shot coming out with a strong pick. It's an 11-point Piston lead.
And that one should remove all doubt about the outcome of this game. Now it's just a matter of what the winning margin is. You know, guys, you look at it, one turnover in the game, sometimes that can get overlooked. I think it shows how well he's playing. I mean, he's really making the most of every possession.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Paul with the ball. Over Wade. The shot by Paul, no good. Heat shooting about 47% here in the fourth.
Did you see that?
Oh, we got to see that one again, guys. We've got to see that again.
I need a replay. I'm not sure what I just looked at.
26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Paul with the ball. Wade picks him up. The shot's good from Paul. And the Pistons lead by 11.
And this one is just about over. It's going to be an easy win for them in the end.
Yep, I think they can just about put this one on cruise control for the last few seconds here. So it's the Pistons taking care of business here.
Sunday's card, everything goes right for a team. We'll just have one of those games.
Hold up, son. Word. Yeah. To all the and the $100 billers. For real, who ain't got no feelings. Check it out now.